And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. It's a play fake. Now Vick. He sets to fire deep. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, drop 50, drop 50. Hurt. Right there.
Here's Vick. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Commanders are pouring it on. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Now, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Ready?
Throwing, Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Ready, go. Go.
Here's Michael Vick. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand.
Back now at FedEx Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Vick.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Come on.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Vick. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
19 Lions.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vick. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
And does Washington have it? They do. So the onside kick is recovered. And, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring.
This is caught. Now, loose football. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into the...
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Vic's throw taken in by Moss. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space.
All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Reggie White picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hot 70, hot 70. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He dumps it off for Henry. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
Now here's Vick. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Vick readies to throw.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. 44 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Vic to throw it. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Back to throw. Vic. Oh, Vic's throw intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. They run on first down with Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. In motion right here comes Johnson. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
Henry on first down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or 2 at most.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This a 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. Drop 60. Drop 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Looking to throw. Vic. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ready?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
70 Timberwolves. Hey, Cash.
Jefferson moving in motion left.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On 3rd down, Vic. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun. Vic. Dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Nothing 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Let's go now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem.
They've got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Okay, break. Alert, alert. Go check, go check.
Now a give left side, it's Dickerson. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Eric Dickerson, 27 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Hurt, hurt. 18, 5 here. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Okay, ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Vic on second down. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Washington. And even 70 yards. From the red zone now, Vic forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's Pat McAfee now. as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that.
And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Vic.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Here we go.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Left wing 19. Hurt. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Buffalo 80. 70. 19 tight.
First down, Vic. Being chased out left. Looking downfield for Kelsey. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
18, Pioneer.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
Vic operating on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Come on.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Trap 60.
They'll look to throw.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Check pass, check pass. Dragon 60.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
19 right.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Let's go now.
So here's Vic following the interception. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll go down at the 28. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
Where's the contain there? And yes, that's a question because that was just a simple drop-off. But he hits the Jets, and all of a sudden, the seas part in front of him. A huge result there to flip the field and what was a fairly innocuous play call.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a give. This is Bo running left. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around a finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Johnson goes in motion left.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
Now Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll try and throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Henry. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here we go.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Warriors 70.
Vic now. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now Vic on fourth down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Dickerson on the handoff. Wiggles free. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Eric Dickerson. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And quickly they get to the line.
Hey, check that.
They'll run now with Dickerson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Dickerson trying the right side. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. A carry for Dickerson. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Eric Dickerson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs will add to their fourth quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Come on.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
50 Maverick. Rattler. 18 Rattler.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Here's first down.
60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Dragon 60. 19 light. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing, Vic. Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
They'll come up now. This is second and long.
Here's Vic. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Here now, third down.
Vic. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Go, check, go, check. Go.
Now Michael Vick. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
Right to the air is Jackson. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Reggie White. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
No gain on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now it's Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. To throw again is Jackson. Touchdown, Washington. Justin Jefferson from 17 yards out. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point attempt to come here. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. They begin with Henry, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Henry again on 2nd down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. They'll run it again with Henry. 11 more on that one, and another first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Get it! Tap the 60, tap the 60.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you're always worried about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On 3rd down, Vick. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? With the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Vick's going to change the play. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Come on.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Vic. Steps away to his left.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives it the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick six, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice...
Ready?
I got you, boy.
Let's go now.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Let's go.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready?
You ain't doing nothing today.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Ready?
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
Tag!
You ain't going nowhere.
Here we go, Scotty! Ready?
Got you, boy.
Get it! Dragon 60! 19 Lion!
I got you, boy.
Here we go, here we go!
Aces left.
60 Bobcats!
You ain't going nowhere.
Get him!
We got nickel.
70 Rangers!
You ain't going nowhere.
I got you, boy! Come on, set! Panther 11! Go! Ready?
You ain't doing nothing today. We ain't giving them nothing today.
Ready?
You ain't going nowhere.
Come here, get it! Ready?
You ain't got them nothing.
I'm all over you. Let's go now.
You ain't going nowhere.
Let's go.
You ain't doing nothing today.
79 Broncos. Street. Ready?
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready up. Riggs. Mustang 19. Ready?
You ain't doing nothing.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 19 tight.
We ain't giving them nothing today.
Tag. Rig alert. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. Go.
You ain't doing nowhere. You ain't doing nothing today.
Here we go. Check. Ready. Check.
You ain't doing nothing. We ain't giving them nothing today.
Get it.
We ain't giving them nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Here we go.
You ain't doing nothing.
Go. Ready.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Come here, get it. Hold the ready. Come on. Set. 18. Pioneer. Check smash. Check smash. Hustle, hustle.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready? 18, Rattler. 18, chop 60, chop 60. Chop, check, chop, check. Cup 19, cup 19. Ready?
I got you, boy.
Ready, ready. Go street.
Check your ankle.
I'm all over. Tired of seeing me.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Posse in the game. Nickel, nickel.
19 Lion. Go.
You ain't doing nothing today.
I'm all over you.
Let's go. Hey, smash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
I'm tired of seeing me. I'm tired of seeing me. Key to this one.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Posse in the game.
Hurt, hurt.
Nickel, nickel.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got you, boy.
Ready?
We got nickel. We got nickel.
70 Lion.
You ain't doing nothing today.
I got the key to this one.
Ready, break. Cougar 19.
You ain't going nowhere.
Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18. Here we go. Shot. 72.
You ain't going nowhere.
Tired of seeing me.
You ain't going nowhere.
On the double. 19 Tyler.
You ain't doing nothing today.
I'm all over you.
Shut up.
You ain't doing nothing today.
I'm all over you. You ain't got the key to this one.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing today.
Okay, break. Ready?
All over you. Get tired of seeing me.
Go. 79 Broncos. Panther 60.
You ain't getting tired of seeing me.
You ain't going nowhere.
Come on, come on. Set. 65.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready?
Got you, boy. Tired of seeing me.
Come here, get it. On the set. Lightning 18. Bronco
You ain't
8.
doing nothing
I got you,
today.
boy. I'm all over you.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 8.
You ain't
Got you,
doing
boy.
nothing
I
today.
got you, boy. Nice, man. You ain't got the key to this one.
Let's go now. 60
You
even.
ain't going nowhere.
I'm all over you. I got you, boy.
Let's go. 70 yards.
You ain't going nowhere.
Got the key to this one. Nice, man, baby. You ain't got the key to this one.
Okay, ready?
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready, ready. Go.
You ain't going nowhere.
You ain't got the key to this one.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Cougar 19.
I got you, boy. Nice down, baby. You ain't got the key to this one.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 tip.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Nice down, baby. You ain't got the key to this one.
Ready? Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. Warrior 70.
You ain't giving them nothing today.
Tag. 19 tight, 19.
You ain't giving them
I got
nothing.
you, boy. I ain't got the key to this one.
Here we go. Strike. 7 Pirates.
You ain't
giving
got
them
the
nothing.
key to this one.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Pioneer.
You ain't going nowhere.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Tap 60.
You ain't giving them nothing.
Got it. Ready? Cup 19, Cup 19.
You ain't giving them nothing today.
Down. Dragon 60, 19
You ain't
light.
going nowhere.
Come on, come on. Set. 65.
All over. You get tired of seeing me.
Ready? 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready, ready? Ready.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Let's go now.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Key to this one.
Let's go.
Nice, baby. You ain't got the key to this one.
You ain't going out here.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set. Hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Bronco. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
You ain't doing
You
nothing
get tired of
today.
seeing me.
Ready up. Street, street. Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
You ain't giving
You
them
get tired
nothing.
of seeing me.
We ain't giving them nothing today.
Ready, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Riggs, Riggs. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
You ain't doing nothing today.
I'm all over you.
alert, rig alert. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
I got you, boy. All over you. You ain't got the key to this one.
Heading. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Check smash, check smash.
I got you, boy.
Check, tracking 60. Chap, check, chap, check. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60.
I got you, boy.
Here we go, strike. Ready, you ain't doing nothing, boy.
Come here again.
Get it? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready, break. 60 by 60. Here we go, here we go. Liking, 18.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Go.
I got you, boy.
On the jump. Ready,
I got you, boy.
come on, come on.
I got you, boy.
Ready.
I'm tired of seeing me.
Ready, ready. Go.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got the key to this one.
Let's go now.
You ain't going nowhere.
Okay, break.
You ain't going nowhere.
Come here again.
Let's go.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Key to this one.
Hey, Bronco 80.
You ain't giving them nothing today. We ain't giving them nothing today.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
I got you, boy.
We ain't giving them nothing today.
Tag. 60
You ain't doing nothing
Tired
today.
of seeing me. I'm tired of seeing me. Key to this one.
On the set. 70 Ranger.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Key to this one.
Here we go. Set.
You ain't going nowhere.
We
ain't giving up nothing
got the
today.
key to this one.
Get it.
You ain't going nowhere.
Boy.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
I'm tired of seeing me. Come here again.
Go. Ready.
You ain't going nowhere.
Come on. Come on.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got you, boy.
Ready.
You ain't giving them nothing
got the
today.
key to this one.
Okay. Ready.
Got you, boy. All over you, boy.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready, go!
All over you. I got the key to this one.
Ready!
Got you, boy.
Let's go now. 70 lines.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
You ain't doing nothing today.
All over you.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready?
You ain't doing nothing today.
Tag.
Got you, boy. Got you, boy.
You ain't going nowhere.
Here we go, stack. Ready?
All over you. Got you, boy.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready?
You
Ready?
ain't doing nothing today.
Get up. 79 Broncos.
Got you, boy.
You must be dreaming.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
You ain't doing nothing
Got
today.
you, boy.
Got it. Ready?
You ain't going nowhere.
Go. Mustang 19.
Got you, boy. Got you, boy.
We ain't giving them nothing today.
Come on. Buffalo 18. Go.
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready? Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
You ain't going nowhere.
Got you, boy.
You ain't giving them nothing today.
Ready?
You ain't going nowhere.
Let's go now. Ready?
Got you, boy. Got you, boy.
Let's go. Ready?
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready?
Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Ready?
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready? Set. Go.
Got you, boy.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready?
Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Tag.
Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Here we go. Set.
You ain't going
I
nowhere.
got you, boy.
Set up. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70, Hawk 70.
Tired of seeing me. Key to this one. No chance.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
I'm ready to get tired of seeing me. Key to this one. I'm all over you.
Two. Trap 60.
You ain't doing nothing today.
You ain't got the key to this one.
Hold ready. Cup 19.
You ain't going nowhere.
Tired of seeing me.
Come on, come on.
You ain't doing nothing today.
I got you, boy.
Ready. Ready.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready, ready. Dragon 60. Ready.
You ain't getting tired of seeing me.
Let's go now. 19 low.
I'm getting tired of seeing me. Key to this one.
Ready, break. 60 Bobcats.
I got you, boy.
Let's go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11.
I got you, boy.
Go.
I got you, boy.
Ready.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got the key to this one.
Come here, get it. Set.
You ain't doing nothing here.
Here we go. Set. 79
I
Bobcats.
got the key to this one.
Get up. Mustang 9.
I'm tired of seeing this one.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18.
I got you, boy. I got the key to this. You ain't got the key to this one.
On the double. Warrior 70.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Okay, break. Ready.
You ain't going nowhere.
Down. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
You ain't doing nothing
I
today.
got you, boy.
Come here, get it. Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
You ain't got the key to this one. You ain't got the key to this one.
Ready.
Hey! Posse in the game. Nickel.
Check your butt. You ain't giving them nothing today.
Ready.
You ain't giving them nothing today. I got you, boy.
On the set.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Let's go now.
I got you, boy.
Okay, ready?
You ain't going nowhere.
You get tired of seeing me.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
You ain't going nowhere.
Hit this one.
You ain't going nowhere.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
You ain't doing
You got tired
nothing.
of seeing me. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Chop 60, chop 60.
I got you, boy. I got the key to this one.
All over on me.
Ready, ready. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60.
You ain't
You
doing
got
nothing.
tired of seeing me.
Tag. 19 Lion.
You ain't doing
I
nothing
got
today.
you, boy.
Here we go. Shot 60 Bobcats. Ready,
You ain't going
Got you, boy.
nowhere.
I got you, boy.
Get it. 70 Ranger.
Got you, boy. I'm all over, boy. I got the key to this one.
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready. Panther 11.
You ain't
Panther.
going
I got
nowhere.
you, boy.
Here we go. Here we go. 79 Brook.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Down. Mustang 19.
You ain't going nowhere.
You must get tired of seeing me.
Come on. Come on. Set. Buffalo 18.
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready. Warrior 70.
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready. Ready.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got the key to this one.
Let's go now. 19 type. Ready.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got the key to this one.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
You ain't going
You get tired of
nowhere.
seeing me.
You ain't doing nothing today.
60 Maverick.
You get tired of seeing me.
You ain't going nowhere.
Got it. Ready. 18 Pirates.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got the key to this one.
Ready. 18 Rattler. Go.
You ain't doing nothing today.
I got the key to this one.
Ready up. Trap 60. Trap.
You ain't giving us
I
nothing.
got the key to this one.
Ready. Set.
You ain't doing
I
nothing
got
today.
you, boy.
You ain't going nowhere.
Set. Ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hop. Go. Hop.
You get tired of seeing me.
On the ready. Dragon 60.
You ain't
I
doing
got you, boy.
nothing
I
today.
got you, boy.
You ain't going nowhere.
Tag.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't going
I
nowhere.
got the key to this one.
Ready. Break. 19 Lion. Ready.
You
ain't going nowhere.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
I'm getting tired of seeing me.
Set up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
You ain't doing nothing today.
Come here, get it.
Here we go. Here we go. 79 bro.
I'm getting tired of seeing me.
On the double. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Go. Warrior 70. Go.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Come on, come on. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
You ain't going nowhere.
Okay, break.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
You ain't doing nothing today.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Ready? 18. Pirates.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler. Ready?
I got you, boy.
Let's go. Ready? Trap 60. Trap 60.
You ain't going nowhere.
Set. Ready? Cup 19.
You ain't going nowhere.